us to do the camera and talk?
We can hear you.
Can you hear me? Alright, so
Here we go.
sorry for the technical difficulties there. We're here in the second quarter with Nashoba versus Marlborough. The score is 17-4. Nashoba's taking an early lead as Marlborough star player Chris Doherty is on the bench in foul trouble.
We're back.
Alright, so Joseph Hurst inbound ball. Sorry again for the technical difficulties. We're here with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Where the Nashoba Chieftains lead the Marlborough Panthers 17-4. Maniac driving and finishing. Nashoba's taking a big lead here. Looks like Marlborough might have to put Doherty back in even though he's already got 2 fouls. Thus far with a couple of missed layups. Wide open. Yeah, and he just got called in the travel on the previous possession. Marlborough has to start getting the ball away. They want to come back. Offensive rebound there by Maniac. Goes for the putback and gets fouled. Maniac at the line for that'll be number 24. Senior Connor McCabe. 3-point specialist at Marlborough. Although they aren't really a shooting team, as they use their low post man, Chris Doherty. And yeah, good for the line for one. The frustration on the Marlborough bench already. As two starters, McCabe and Doherty have to look on as they're both in foul trouble, and they appear to be a little bit frustrated. With the drive, and then they have Theriault, it's good offensively. Only 2 fouls. First driving to the baseline, pushes the Maniac from the key and a wide open 3. Justin Purse shining as usual. And he's got 9 already. And that's the second foul on Marlborough senior João Mendes. And it looks like he's going to have to come out of the game too. Being replaced by Chris Doherty, who has to be very careful. He does not want to pick up a third foul before halftime. If he gets the rebound. Brings it up. With a reverse layup. Rebounded by Jasper. Fish with a noble and a shot here. Marlborough has had so many turnovers today. And a lot of them happened while they were building up the court with pace. I think if they try to slow it down a little bit, and Nashoba has gone absolutely wild here. Going crazy, seeming to distract. He'll go to the line shooting two. Foul on Nashoba's Alex Jacobs, number 24. That's a fix. Yeah, excuse me. The foul was not while shooting. The foul was on the floor. Have it on in. Doherty being very close by Alex Jacobs. Maniac defending there. Looks like he's got a ball, but he's foul. Not happy about that. He makes himself. It's like he gave Alex Jacobs a little shoulder jab in the foul there. I mean, already Alex has been playing some tough defense. Doherty might be frustrated, especially since he spent most of this game on the bench. Fouls on number 5. This is the first shot. Lefty shooter. We don't see it a lot. Most of his scoring comes from the he has done a lot of scoring this season. He leads mid-walk league. Point per game. You can see Doherty's not much of an outside shooter. His presence has already been felt in the time since he's come on. Marlborough's gone on the offensive run. And that's just an easy bucket. You're not going to find him missing that all game. That's that shot from there. Hard off the rim and then misses. I wouldn't count Jonah, one of their smoother players usually. Passing specialist, doesn't tend to do a lot of scoring. You know, we've seen a lot of weak dribble moves for him tonight with a lot of turnovers. Both on carries and travel balls. His general passes out of bounds. The NDT is causing a timeout for the summer. Alright, Jonah, as we head to the timeout, what do you think the coaches are saying to their players? Now, Michelle, there's not much you can change on there. Now, although they have had a lot of scoring here, they really have had a lot of missed opportunities, and I think that they could be leading by even more. There has been a lot of fouls from Marlborough side thus far, though. I'd say that coach of the Marlborough team, Scott Bauman, would be saying to cut down on those, as they already have 9. So, Nashoba would be taking 4 shots for the next foul on Marlborough. In addition to fouls, I think turnovers have been a big issue for Marlborough. But missed opportunities both ways. As we head back on the court, it'll be interesting to see personnel the coach decides to put in. As a bunch of players with 2 fouls, they really do not want to pick up a third foul before halftime. And in comes Jasper, Trevor Maniac, Jonah side. In Marlborough's Evan Sideline. Yeah, and Doherty has stayed off, and I would not be surprised if he stays off for the rest of the season. First tries some dribble moves at the top of the key, and then ends up passing to Andrew Fish. That over shot there, doesn't take it. Pass to Mayer. He's trying to swing the ball on the perimeter. No one down. Justin for 3. Off the top of the backboard, that's out of bounds, still Marlborough's play. teams in all of Massachusetts.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised that Nashoba's keeping up the high pressure. I mean, it's been working so hard. It's forced so many turnovers. I mean, even with a lead like this, you want to just keep doing what you're doing. Now, without big man Chris Doherty in there, we'll see what other big men senior Paul Whitehouse will do. Who replaces Doherty. Good to see him on the post. Shot right. Michael Delonis. That's a great rebound by Andrew Fish. Nashoba head the other way. First with a great entry. Over money. Bishop on the Fish. The three. It's no good. Not happy about that call. As Marlborough will inbound. And it looks like Nashoba's backing off a little bit here. Now, with no confidence on that side, quite a run for the offense. He needs confidence out there. With a very smooth dribble up the court and a nice move to the front of the rim. Put back there for Wachtel. Jack Mayer had a lot of open guys on the top of the shot. I can love a strip out of bounds. The ref in the second view. So it looks like Marlborough will inbound the ball. Get on an inbound. Mid-range jumper. Goes to the bank. That sums up Marlborough's night so far. Hurts. Not happy about that call, but it seems to be the right way. That's the first foul on Justin Hurts. Scoring ground for both teams in the last minute here. Marlborough clearly hurting us. He's forced to take a lot of shots without already on the court. As he comes back in and replaces him. We'll see what he can do. Yeah, I think Marlborough will look to just scrap a few points here. Maybe with 2 possessions. So they can try to make it a manageable lead heading into the locker room perhaps. Nashoba's key to defense here seems to just be locking up their big threats, and Marlborough has no way to combat it as their outside threats are just doing absolutely nothing. The shooting game not working for either team there. And locking up Doherty seems to be the move. They haven't scored a point in the last 30 minutes. Yeah, and ever since Doherty came back in the game that second time, Marlborough's really turned it around in the game. We'll see if they can come back. As Nashoba, the shot clock is off. We'll see if Nashoba can hold it for the last time. Turn the ball over. Marlborough with 6.7 seconds left. We'll see. One basket. Pressure I comes down here. And seems to be a timeout for subs here. 20 seconds. And Ojo was subbed out for Alex Jacobs. Chris Doherty comes back off with Paul White. Smart move there. Nashoba is up 21-12 here at Nashoba Regional High School, and it was a good, really good first half for Nashoba. They started off really well, hugely, but Marlborough started to build back, and it looks like they can maybe come back. You know, I mean, they have been slipping a little bit in the last few minutes. Nashoba hasn't really scored a lot of points, but they weren't expecting an easy game. So I think this competition will really help Nashoba snap back into their usual offense and get back into the swing of things as they started out the first half so strong. So you think they can play back out with the same energy? Yeah, I mean, heading into tonight, this is really a matchup between two of the best teams in Central Massachusetts. The two top teams in Milwaukee who have met and kind of developed revenue over the past 2 years. Both teams are undefeated in the league this year. Nashoba is undefeated overall and ranked #1 know. Marlborough is 5-2. Looks like we have some halftime ceremonies here.
You okay?
I'm fine, okay? Gosh.
Alright. You okay?
I'm fine, okay? Gosh.
Alright.
Top of the baseline, and a foul called. first mingling with some fans.
The sideline here. Seems to be the Shrewsbury coach.
Starting lineups for both teams. As Mance runs out the ball, Wachtel into the in.
Missed layup.
Looks like he was halfway in between dunking that and laying it in. Just rolled out. Down low. And it's looks like the field that has decided to dunk some dunk. Both big men inefficient.
And Doherty really a dynamic player. He's got both speed, strength, and height. They really up to his advantage.
Yeah, well, looks like Jimmy's not great. He didn't dribble the ball there, though. Here's how well we're playing.
Ranked 13th in the class, 2018. I'm sure he's being recruited all over the place. And Doherty good for the second free throw. Scoring leaders from the first half. Trevor Mainack leading Nashoba with 9 points. First tightly close with 7. And for Marlborough, Ethan Kirsch with only 5. Low scoring overall. As neither team has broken 30 yet, barely even broken 20.
Turnover there by Jonah. He got a little nudge. Bob shot the ball.
Marlborough was really going to have to get their outside shot together. The show was really just jamming up the inside floor, not letting them get any post move down. Shot clock winding down here on 10. Might have to force a shot, and that's outside from Mendez. And a swish three. Nashoba hasn't scored since 4 minutes into the second quarter. Big drought here. They really need to get back together.
Foul called in the play. On by Purse. And it looks like that will be on John Mendez for his third.
Block there.
James Mendez.
An attempted alley-oop to Chris Doherty.
It looks like
Defended.
Mendez couldn't finish that himself. Doherty. Right over there. He missed the ball.
Travel called on Alex Jacobs. As Evan Schmidtline goes flying over it and knocks him down to the ground. Doherty giving Andrew Fish a little shoulder bump as he's standing there motionless. Some rough history between Nashoba and Marlborough. First a long three, no good, and he gets his own rebound. What an offensive hustle play.
And look at that awareness. He realized as soon as he shot it that it wasn't on that. He wouldn't.
And Marlborough. Oh my God. Chris Doherty.
Doherty blocks it.
Now I'm sure there's some strong words being exchanged down there on the court between Jacobs and Doherty. Two feisty players. Now last year's matchup.
Doherty trying to get the post and you can see it again. Jacobs is going very hard.
Last year's matchup between Nashoba and Marlborough got really rough. And another foul called down low. Jacobs and Doherty locked up again. We'll have to see how that skirmish turns out.
Doherty grabbed the hold and Jacobs is on.
It may be wise for Jacobs not to be messing so much with Chris Doherty, because he's a strong finishing player. Kevin on a strong drive, foul on the shot. caused no trouble, and Doty just keeps instigating him down there. He's laughing to himself.
Chris Doherty, what a player. He does methodically post up. And he's real strong, good at butting.
Now, like you said, Chris Doherty does that. Excuse me. That's a really methodical approach to the game. Beautiful drive. Floating layup up there. Another foul here. Looks like Nashoba slowed down some of Marlborough's momentum.
Cabot on the ball. Dribbling on the horse.
That's the way that man sort of died. Nice dribble move. Marlborough became the smallest member of the Marlborough staff. Not used to being that low. More of a sharpshooter type player. Leads the team in 3 quarters. 10 this season. Real strong, and Nashoba looks to be slowing down some of that momentum, but Marlborough's just getting it all back, and they're a team that can do that. They will not give up with that early lead. They know what they're capable of doing. They know that they can outscore any team in Central Mass. But Nashoba, all the same compliments. Highly offensive team, but they played a great lock-up defensive game, and Marlborough seems to be adjusting to the offense of Chris Doherty as they started to use their outside players. Especially in Connor McCabe, as he just hits 2 quick jump shots. Motions can run high in these tight games. We saw it just like this in St. John's. The bottom players get injured down to Bradley. Nashoba.
Carmen Gerson, last year did not see much play time in boxing, but this year has been one of the great sixth men.
Where's this a real leader of the team? As Marlborough comes back with two of their own right there. All tied up here, 26. First tie of the game, since it was scoreless. Justin with a good drill move. And a long throw goes wide.
So Ethan Kirsch, who is like meditating steps. As 1:42 left in the third quarter, Nashoba will inbound the ball.
Now this has got to be the lowest scoring that game that either of these teams have had all season. There's not been much offense on either side. It's going to be close to it, yeah. We're going to see who really has the heart. We're going to see power this one through. Now to put some perspective on just how low scoring this is for these two teams' standards. Chris Doty is averaging over 22 points per game, and they only have 26 right now apiece. And now it goes to Connor Justin. Right back to Maniac, and he'll bring it up at the court. Looks like they're taking a break from first being the one. I haven't seen a lot of Ogerhell in this second half here. He does have 3 fouls on the trivia line. Last second shot there from Fish was the shot clock expires. Gets it off when it goes wide. Open lane there. Lots of smooth ball handling from the Marlborough side. Another one. That's the second 30 of the game. Jonah takes the lead again. Lots of lead changes now coming in the third quarter.
This is much better back and forth game than the other side. Marlborough will be happy to let the shot clock run out. And Tennessee right before
Now much more mature looking team here from Marlborough. Seemingly just an older team and just physically bigger. Tied game with just 6 seconds left here in the third quarter.
We'll see if Nashoba can run down and get a shot off. 6 seconds is plenty of time to do it.
With the range of some of these guys, it should be a challenge. Pressure here from Marlborough. Second shot. Missed with the last. looked like it to be all Nashoba. They had the full momentum. Third quarter looks like it swung back Marlborough's way. The only way that Nashoba's going to be able to stop this Panther machine is if they can slow them down and start getting their offense back again. And what seemed to be working for them in the first half was just creating open shots and jamming low and finding that one open guy on the outside. But they just haven't really had full offensive scheme here. As always, we'll be trying to get Justin Purse the ball on the three-point line. I think he's unstoppable from beyond the arc. Again, a rough history between the two teams. Last year's matchup got really rough. There seemed to be a lot of uncalled fouls that probably should have been called on either teams. Lots of elbows being thrown. Maybe even some flagrants could have been tossed in there.
This time it'll be Oklahoma Jacobs. Excuse me, guy in Doherty.
Down Mendes for a beautiful spinning layup. A great pass by Doherty, and he's a big man that can do it all.
Big man.
It's Doherty. As you see there, Mendes not even daring to go up above him. Biggest lead that Marlborough has had for the entire day here. It's a turnover here. Maniac gonna go up trying to draw the foul. Doesn't get it. First with another offensive rebound. I'm not happy about that foul call. First with a long three, and almost another offensive rebound. Can't match the hustle on this one. They're going to call a foul on Chris Doherty. That's an off-ball foul. And Doherty, who's ordering out on his coach. Looks like he'll get subbed out as Cole White comes to the line, and he will. Nashoba fans and the Nashoba bench letting Doherty hear it as they love to see him get off the court. Even Marlborough fans behind that call.
Doherty's getting stern into the bench. It's not really great. This is very
pitch for usual Manning. Maniac, a good free throw shaker. He's good for the first. Now the guy Marlborough likes to see on the line. He's good for two. He leads both teams there. Great rebound, he's still Justin Purse. Another man that can do it all. Trevor looking to drive, and he will. Oh, a hack there, and a put back over. And he doesn't get it either. Damn, Mendes with some smooth dribbles. Marlborough football game that ended the Shovel's hopes. Taking a postseason run. Oh, now down a star in that game.
triple threat position.
Nashoba squad though is Mansour as he stays on defense. Three. Not even close there.
It's short, but push Mendes in the back.
In comes Jasper here. It's the third foul. Now, Percy's traditionally slower point guard. It might be tough for him to keep up with some of these quicker guys in the Marlborough squad. This is doing just fine. He's on the court there. He's just a rebounding machine. Been starting to just. Although the biggest guy in the squad, his first lays it in for two with a floater.
It seems like Justin trying to hit this game in his own hands. He's leading scorer on the court.
He's just so comfortable taking the lead out there. He really can take a drive to the hoop or pull up from three at any of these goals. No real momentum here in the fourth quarter, but Doherty's looking to come back in. That could be voted up. There's absolutely no telling the advantage here.
And it looks like Doherty's getting it.
To the camera here. Say hello to his friends in the booth.
Yeah, giving Jonah a high five. That's right. Long touch. I see what Jonah's hands were. Put something. It looks like the only good thing is the back of our
body art here on the Marlborough, but I've seen a couple tattoos from them. Evan Schmidline and Joe Mendez. Both tricep tattoos. Interesting. Nice pass down low.
Schmidline called for a foul. It looked like it was free for a layup.
This is the Chiefs' chance to gain some momentum against the Panthers, who have really just been dominated since the second half. Three ball here. Mendes after falling over the screen. He'll be ready for the cherry pick on the other side of the court. Now this may be the lowest scoring game we see from either of these teams all season.
Jordan's still on the bench. He is screaming commands at his teammates. It shows how good he is, despite being a junior. Justin.
Now that's just clutch. Jonah with another loose ball, but grabs a hold of it. Very shaky on the dribble. The crib, there's just no way he's going up with that. And a long Great play there by Mendes.
Yeah, and Schmidt was not moving, shooting. And Mendes, what a shot that was.
Now, two undefeated teams within the league tonight. Nashoba undefeated in the season. And this could, one of them will be going home with their first loss. Marlborough already have 2 losses though. They lost to Shrewsbury, which was very surprising, and Algonquin. Nashoba already beating Algonquin and approaching only them a week from today. Discussion. Looks like our toughest matchup for basically the rest of the year is going to be that 6 rounds game on February 10th. And what we saw from St. John's was just a great gameplay. It came down to the end, but Nashoba had that one in the end. As Mansour comes off the timeout. Just 2 minutes left in this contest. And shooting seems to be the name of the game in these last couple of minutes. Pass, and they'll let it out of bounds. Sideline just out now. Remain in trouble with possession. Already putting a hand in Wachtel's face. That are going to out-rebound this. Here he is on the post. Really frustrating. And he can't help but crack a smile out there. Reminds me of the Andre Iguodala quote about getting stuffed at the rim by LeBron James, saying it was awesome to see as a basketball fan. This started can't help but crack a smile on that play. The 90-second mark. And jump ball. Great defense there, down low from the Chieftains. Seemed like all of them had a hand on it down there. Still between Jonah and Jasper. Deafening noise from the Nashoba crowd as it comes down to the wire. You know, it's going to come down to one play. One more mistake is going to be the difference in this game. Elbow shot from Wachtel. Rebound. Rough toss. Close up. No good. Under a minute left. Nashoba down by 1. This is the thing. This is the absolutely through, and Jasper as Justin goes to the line here. I believe these are Marlborough fan section rattling his fans. Now I'm one of ones it is. Somebody had a hand on that one. Absolutely wild in this game. It's all Massachusetts. He doesn't do it. Finish over here. Who do you want on that 3-point line if it's going to come down to that game-winning or game-tying shot? Yeah, unfortunately unfortunately for Marlborough, they don't have that same luxury with their star being Chris Doty. But maybe they could give it to Connor Kane for his 3-point specialization. We'll see where they go. If the game's on the line for Marlborough.
If you're coaching the teams, would you go for it?
You know, they've got 40 seconds on the clock. They're guaranteed another possession. I'm going to say that a quick 2 would probably be the best. Because, you know, there's a lot of doubt in the 3-point ball, but if they can ensure themselves the 2, they're really going to have to trade an opening here.
Right.
One more mistake, all it's going to take for the show to go on. And now it's all adrenaline here for both teams. And that is not some of Marlborough wants on the line for one of the lines. Here comes Wachtel from Marlborough. Let's see if Justin can keep score. He's automatic from the line. He is automatic from the line. You will not find him missing those very often.
This person will have a little more time to think about the second shot. And if he does make it, Nashoba will probably just lock down if they have to. If the time gets really low, maybe we'll go for a foul.
You know, let's just hope this isn't like ice in the kitchen here. See if Burris can keep the score for the same shot. Nashoba within 1-point range. All they need is a 2 to win it. And with only 28 seconds on the clock, there will be no shot clock for this final possession, meaning Marlborough can hold the ball for the entire duration of the ending of the game here. So, the Nashoba will steal. No foul. Yeah, they can be a little bit lax with the region fouls here, as it would not be the worst thing to put some of the shooters on the line for Marlborough, as nobody's really been a star out there on the free throw line. We'll see what Danny actually is drawn up here. Starting 5 on the court for Nashoba, minus Trevor Maniac. Iconic Jasper takes his place. Here's Burris for the second shot. That's a big play. Nashoba had gotten that rebound. That would not have boded well. Wiping up the sweat off the floor. Directing the court here is Ortiz, telling all the players to get where they need to be. Absolutely electric coming into the final seconds of this game. Now Marlborough-wise, they're going to give it to Capadonna off of the inbound here, that's for sure, but the thing is, where do they go next? A post move could put this one away with putting it into a 2-point possession lead.
Yeah, I think Nashoba's going to be looking to cut off the pass. If they can, they can go to the players and try to get Marlborough 40 minutes so that they can foul him. He's not a good future shooter. And I do not think that Nashoba will let him cross
Checking in here is Trevor Maniac. He replaces Connor Ogeron, so they'll take one of their big men off the court. Let's see what play that they draw up for this one is. They'll only have one guy on Doherty. Jasper covering, and they get into Capadona, and they've trapped him. They're looking to hold it. Intentional foul there. I'm sure Marlborough had that all drawn up. Get him on the line. Marlborough stacking the backcourt. Now if he hits two here, that just might be it for Nashoba. Tie now. A little late on the outside guard's shoulders here on Nashoba. He's good for two. Poked out of bounds by John Mendez. And regardless of the outcome, what a comeback by Marlborough. That's another timeout by Coach Ortiz. Marlborough down by so much in the first half. Came out of the second half. A fireball. Haven't been stopped since then. And really, Nashoba's just been on their heels ever since the third quarter began. Seen a lot of use from the smaller players using the old school floater tonight. Both teams are stacking down low, knowing that how much of a threat they have down there. Seeing Purse and Capadona just playing it up from almost the elbow. Go for three, or you can try to drive with it? You gotta tie it before you can win it in my book. The thing is, a three-point shot is gonna take less time than one move, as they can line all their men up on the outside. But there's no doubt that whatever shot they are taking, it's gonna be heavy traffic. They're gonna have to be shooting over at least one Marlborough player. Flash into the three-point line. They can't find it. And that should do it, folks. Frustration down low. Again, stack in the backcourt. But there is really not much that the Chiefs can do at this point. They're going to need a Hail Mary and a catch and shoot.